Hey my beautiful followers, how is everybody doing today? We are coming live from my backyard. Yep, I am super stoked. For those of you who follow me religiously, you know that I have been in the process of moving. Yes, I am in a camping fold-up chair right now because not everything is here yet, but most everything is here. So there's still some stuff that needs to get transferred over here, but it was such a beautiful morning. Like the breeze is just like really coming straight through here, and I've been in a townhouse for the last few years. So I've been in a townhouse, and so I have not had my big backyard, and so this is beautiful. But I have this beautiful breeze, and I have this nice little shade tree, and so I was just sitting out here. I was doing my journaling and taking a moment just to really enjoy the day, to really connect with myself. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit. I was just taking some time to really connect with self. And as I actually wait for my internet service provider to get here so I can get connected in other ways as well, but it really got me thinking, like sitting here and I was connecting with self. I was taking a few moments to just like breathe into my heart space, to do a little bit of journaling, to really just enjoy this moment because it is a truly beautiful moment. I'm feeling energized, I'm feeling excited, and it is just a peaceful moment as well. But as I wait to get connected, it got me thinking about some of my clients lately and really some of the keys to having that amazing life that we all want, we all crave, and we all desire. And so much of it comes down to connection, and connection meaning also presence. It really is a level of presence when I say connection, but it comes down to our connection with ourselves. And I know people are probably going like, yeah, connection with self, like we all heard this, but the fact is, it's not just like, oh yeah, connect with self, know self. It is knowing at a deeper level of self. I have all these clients right now that are like, well, I want better sex, Addison. I'm not getting what I desire in the bedroom, or it's like meh in the bedroom. And then I ask about their lives, and they're like, yeah, like my life is good. And I start really digging a little bit deeper, and we go a little deeper, and the truth is they're not actually connected. They think they're connected, and they're not. They're not connected at that deeper level of sensation and really connection with self, because the truth is we can't connect in the bedroom with anybody else if we're not connected first with self. And I see this over and over again. And men, I'm going to throw you under the bus a little bit here, because typically, and again, whenever I go men or women, like the fact is, like, we're not all robots. So everyone's a little bit different, but generally men, you guys like to be so overly focused on your woman, which can be good, but you're so overly focused on your woman, you're not connecting with yourself. And the truth is, if you're not connecting with yourself, your woman feels it in the bedroom. I promise you, she feels it. I have been with men that I'm like, I should feel you. I should physically feel you right now, and I don't. I don't feel you because you're not connected with yourself. You're not in touch with yourself. And that is really where it first stems off of, is getting that connection with ourselves, and not just like, okay, yeah, I'm connected with my body, I feel my body. No, but are you really leaning into the nuances of your body? So I do a session with some of my clients. It's called it's all about, I'm not going to tell you the name of the session and go super deep into it, but it's all about sensation play and kind of really getting in touch with different sensations. So like different smells, different touches, different tastes, and really just leaning into them. And I can't tell you how often I have clients go, that was nice, but how does that really lean into me in the bedroom? Like, I don't feel like why do I need to sit here with you, you know, cross-legged and smell something? How is that going to really connect me more in the bedroom? How is, taking a serrated edge and like going over my arm, how is that connecting me to my bedroom? And that shows, when somebody gives me that response, it shows me that, oh, you guys like my nail? Yep, I broke my nail moving. Sorry. So yeah, I see it in the camera and I'm like, oh, horrible nail, flipping off the world. No, but a lot of people will go like, I don't get how, like, I'm not into toys, I'm not into craziness, like, how does that connect me in the bedroom? And that actually shows me that somebody has not found that depth of sex yet, has not found that depth of pleasure in self. Now, there is a difference between going like, I like that sensation, I don't like that sensation, I like that smell, I like that taste, or like, yeah, that wasn't for me. But it is the tuning into all our senses. And if we cannot do that in our daily life, if we cannot sit there and really enjoy the flavor of something, if we cannot enjoy the smell of something, or even just go like, you know, I'm not, like, I really don't like that sensation is a little off to me, that is also good. Because if you can't do that in your daily life, I promise you're not doing that in your bedroom. You're not leaning into those nuances, and your focus is going to be so focused in on your genitals that you're going to miss the beautiful orgasms that your body can have. And a lot of times we like to think like, oh, if I do this to my partner, then, or if I like this done to me, then my partner is going to like that. And that you also have to pay attention to your partner's nuances. Once you get connected with self, once your depth of self is, I can't talk today. Once you are connected with the depth of yourself, then you can connect with that level of depth of somebody else, knowing that we are always reconnecting with that depth and going deeper and deeper, because we are like the ocean. We are so deep. We will never really, in our lifetime, I do not believe we will ever explore all pieces of self at their core depth. It is always a process of learning and changing and growing. It is such a feminine process. It is definitely in that feminine energy of like really exploring self and finding that depth. But knowing that like there is that coming into the body, really embodying yourself, really getting used to sensations. I can tell you that I will ask men and actually women too. I'm like, okay, so when you are having sex, even like with your genitals, like, what does that feel like? What does this feel like? What does that feel like? Women tend to be a little bit more conscious of like, okay, well, like when he touches my the lips, then it feels like this. When he gets into the clitoris, it's like kind of this sensation. But men, you guys tend to actually limit. It's like, well, it feels good. Well, no, but like, what does the head of your penis feel like? What does the shaft feel like? What does it feel like? Like, you know, if she strokes like that crease between your leg and your hip, like, what does all of that feel like? It all has different sensations, and it all can arouse or pull away from arousal in different ways. And if you're not connecting with your genitals, you're not connecting with your heart, with your skin. Oh my goodness, our skin is the best way to get arousal. If we are getting different kinds of touches, that is how our parasympathetic nervous system comes down. If we feel safe, if we feel grounded, that is how you connect to self, and then you connect with a partner that way too. I promise you, that is how you expand your sex out. That is how you have that really good sexing. The problem being that most people don't want to do this in their daily life. They just want to do it in their bedroom, and it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. If you are constantly rushing through your food, or you are, you know, taking your shower and you're just like washing yourself and you're not taking any time to like really touch on yourself, or even like sit, like I said when I started this, I was sitting back here and I was just feeling the breeze, and I can tell you, like, it was like it's still an orgasmic breeze. I'm having an orgasm right on camera. Yep. It is. It's like this orgasmic breeze, but it is paying attention to those little nuances throughout your day. It's not going to happen when you just jump into bed. Like, that's just not going to happen. That's not how we work. How we eat is how we sex, is how we do our relationships, is how we do our business. Guess what? We're all connected. This is the tantric way of life, is living all connected, weave together. And so it is tuning into those moments throughout your day, and then leaning into them in the bedroom. And then especially in the bedroom, really tuning into, okay, like what smells good, what feels good, what tastes good, you know, really exploring and discovering. It's not about, because I'll do like female orgasm camp and all these things, and like I said, I do this session where it's all about sensation, kind of really exploring different sensations. And again, I've had people go like, well, I'm not into toys. It's not about the toys, it's about the sensation. It's about dropping into your body. It's about really connecting with yourself. And if you're so focused up here, you're never going to get the full orgasmic experience. And ladies, we can be, I've hit on men a couple times, but we are horrible about staying up in our heads or not allowing our men to really touch on us, to really explore. I have so many men right now, so many beautiful souls that they're like, I really just want to, like, I want to ravish my woman. And I love those men. I'm like, you are amazing. You are amazing. You are a conscious man, and you are continuing to find more depth in your consciousness. But these women, their partners being like, no, I don't want you to touch me. I don't want you to hold me. I don't want you to kiss me. I don't want any of the sensation. So we can get just as much in our head and disconnected. And so my suggestion for all of you today, because I don't know where, because I have people all over the world, I don't know where everybody is, but I know in the Texas area, it is like 85 degrees, the wind is blowing. But even if it's cold or snowing, I don't know if it's snowing any place right now, or if it is like super, like really just lean into the sensations of the weather today. Lean into the sensations of your food, the flavors, the orgasm of it all. Or even just like a touch or a hug, or like a pat on the back with a friend. Really lean into all of those moments today. Make a conscious choice. It's not going to just happen. You're going to have to make a conscious choice to pay more attention and get more connected. And then, not just to the physical and body present, but also pay attention to the connection with people. What people in your life bring more joy? What opens your heart up? What closes you down? Pay attention to these little moments of connection throughout your day with people. And this is how you're going to learn how to be more open and connective in your daily life. I don't care if it's the checkout woman at the grocery store. Make some eye contact. Give a smile. Say hello. That is how we build this connective, kind of muscle. And then we bring it into the bedroom with our partners. Because you cannot spend all day long disconnected and then get into the bedroom and expect to have this mind-blowing, soul-shaking kind of asexing. You have to constantly be training yourself and dropping into that daily. So, okay guys, I'm going to go back to enjoying my backyard and then probably getting my house together a little bit and getting internet and all that. So, I will see you guys tomorrow for another Addison Unleashed. If you are wanting to work with me one-on-one, because I do video coaching, I do phone coaching, I do in-person coaching, I do workshops, I do it all. You can follow me or even just read my articles and stay in touch with what's going on with me both online and in person at addisonbell.net. If you want to fill out an application to work with me, just click the Work with Addison tab and you can fill out my application. And we can dive in there and see if we can get your goals started and moving before the end of the year, because it is already October. We only have a couple more months until we are in a new decade. So start your growth, start your expansion, get on board now. So I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow for another Addison Unleashed. Blessings.